The Guyana Power and Light Company, Guyana Water Inc., and the Guyana Telephone and Telegraph Company are the three companies with the highest number of complaints filed at the Public Utilities Commission. The PUC deals with the investigation and the rectification of wrongful disconnection, uninformed billing adjustments, allegations of tampering, and the setting of rates, among other rules. The company's complaints manager, Destra Bourne, revealed that for 2018, 239 complaints were lodged against GTT, while its network rival Digicel had a meager figure of 7, whereas GPL recorded 248 complaints, while GWI had 69. However, just in the first 7 months of 2019 alone, 211 complaints were filed against GTT. Digicel, GPL, and GWI had a figure of 3, 64, and 58 complaints respectively lodged for the year. Bourne noted that this was a drastic increase when compared to last year's figure.
Well, the PUC have various means on which they can rectify issues with the company, and the process really starts from you filing a complaint. We look into the issue, and that's why we encourage persons to come into us and to file their complaints, so we can understand what are the issues they're facing. Because let's say you live in Area 1 and you're having a major issue, but only 3 persons come to us, then we would not have an ideal picture of what you're facing. So what we'll encourage persons to come in and file their complaints if they do have an issue, so we can understand what is it that they're facing, and the commission can take the various steps in order to deal with the utility companies.
Destra Bourne explained the procedure in place for treating with complaints filed to the PUC.
Deal with any complaints that comes from consumers of those utilities, but the consumer, they must file their complaint with those utilities before they come to us. It's like giving the utility the first chance to try to rectify their issue. If they're not satisfied with the resolution that they got from the utility or the resolution process, they can come to us. We'll interview them, and then we'll decide if we're going to investigate those complaints, and if the complaints have merit, and we will investigate and then make a decision on those matters. Well, of course, after hearing the utility side.
Bourne encouraged persons to file their complaints promptly, at least within 6 months, if they are displeased with the services provided, which will enable the PUC to rectify the injustices meted out by the utility giants. She added that the PUC can be contacted via telephone number 226-7042 or at www.puc.org.gy.
It's important for consumers to have redress. It's important for somebody to watch over what the utilities are doing. It's important, once you have rules and regulations, that there should be enforcement.
Amal Griffith reporting for HGP Nightly News.